another question: how big is the size of the land? So when you're saving, the money we're saving for each plot in the scheme is 50 by 100, and that is 11.5 decimals. So for the platinum, I've talked about the silver. Now for the platinum scheme, platinum we're saving 15 million shillings. Yes, that one is a bit stiff. It's a bit on a high end, but it is catering for those people who want land much nearer, who have the money. So platinum scheme will be much nearer. I cannot give you the exact distances right now, but just know that all the plots of land that we buy, we make sure that the ongoing area price is higher than the price we're buying. For example, if we have paid 15 million in the scheme, that means the area price cannot go below 17 to acquire the same piece of land. So that means at any point, if you are in the scheme, you're already saving. Yes, so for platinum, we're going to be saving 42,500 daily, then weekly 293, and then monthly 1.2. So those are the charges. As I said, we are flexible. You can do weekly, you can do monthly, you can do daily, you can even pay up front. We have people who are like, I want to pay up front. Yes, you can still pay up front. So you may ask, when do we get our land? The land saving scheme, we first save and then buy the land. We are not like other people. We are not like other companies. For us, our main aim is to first save and then buy land. So since we save land for 12 months, we make sure by the time we reach the 6th month into our saving, we start to look for land. We close down the scheme. We're not admitting new people, and then we start looking for land in the different areas. Our target always is to make sure that by the end of the 12 months, we have most of the land or all of the land that is needed in the scheme. So we get the land after the saving period has ended. We give it like a period of 2 months. Then we organize and do bush clearing, create roads, basically make the estates, and then take our clients, they are people who have saved, and they visit for site visitations. They go and visit all these different areas. After they have visited, then we come back and people can do plot selection. So depending on where you want, after seeing all the estates, you can say, me I want Mukono, me I want Wakiso, me I want Hoima Road, me I want Masaka Road, depending on where you're coming from or where you like. Then after you've selected the estate you want to belong to, we then go ahead and choose the exact estate you want to, the exact plot. You choose that for me I want plot 1, plot 2, or plot 3, until that whole exercise is done. So once we have finished plot selection, then we go back on site on the land and then take possession. So when we take possession, that's when the land belongs to you. We show you. By the way, we put for you a signpost to show you your plot number, that your plot number is plot 5, or by your plot 90. We put the signpost for you so that anytime you can go and start building or doing whatever you want in your piece of land. What security do you give us? You ask in Ferebanji. Yes. In land business, I can tell you, but our company is fully registered. We are registered as My Fab Home Limited. Yes, so we sign a contract between you and us when you join us in the land saving scheme. That contract is legally binding, and it stipulates your responsibilities towards us and our responsibilities, how much you'll be paying, which in case of failure to pay. All those things really well stipulated in the contract. So with that contract, you can use it to legally sue us, or we can use it. So it's a document that we use. But also we have a proven track record, people. We have been doing this from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, phase 6, now phase 6. We don't have anyone who has said that we stole their money. It has not happened. So we give you your titles, and then also can visit our offices. We are located in Buyogere. I'll put the details of our location below. So we work with a software company, Cinnamon Clubs. This club helps us to monitor. Yes, it helps you, the client, to see what we are seeing on our back end. For example, every time you make a payment, we are supposed to update the system. So on that software, you're able to go in, log in, and check out your account. The way you check your bank account. Yeah, for example, if you've made today a payment of 570,000 shillings, you're supposed to see it. That's on that account. You're supposed to log in and see that there's 570,000. So at any one time, we are transparent. You know where your money is, and you can see how much money you've saved. Another question is, what are the requirements for registration? So for one to register for the scheme, we need your national ID, photocopy of your national ID. We need your one passport photo from you and another passport photo from your next of kin. Yes, we need them next of kin. So next of kin has to be an adult with a phone contact in case something happens to you. God forbid, that is the person you reach and say that so and so has been a member and they have saved this much money. Actually, we have lost, unfortunately, we have lost 2 members in previous schemes. But if they had put their children, we would not have been able to trace back to them their money. So in both instances, one were able to give back the money to her family, to her brother, and then the other one, the family chose that they keep saving in her memory, so they also got their land. So we need passport photos, a photocopy of your national ID, and then 100,000 shillings for registration. Our registration is 100k. You can check registration forms. You can be got from our offices, or they can be got from our website, www.fabulousbeautifulhomes.com. Can someone save for more than one plot? Yes. You can save for as many plots as you want, as the good Lord provides. You can save for 2 plots, 3 plots, or 5 plots. You can even choose to have your plots in different locations, in the different estates that we shall have. So you can choose to have, say, let me pick one in all estates, or you can choose to say, I want my plots together. Another question, what happens if I fail to complete? Munanga, we do understand, and we have faced actually this problem. Remember I told you the scheme is for everyday Uganda. That means that you have challenges. One of the key things that we emphasize is communication with us. We have people actually who saved, we bought the land for them, and they have never completed. They even took possession, but their titles are still at office. So you can ask for a grace period. You can come and communicate to us and say, I failed to complete on time. Can you give me 2 more months? Can you give me 1 more week? I'll pay. It is very, very important that you communicate, and we always come up with a solution. If I have registered for 1 plot, can I eventually add on 2 more plots, or 1 or 2 more plots? Yes. If you have registered for 1 plot and later on you get more money, you are allowed. You just send us an email and say, from today onwards I'm going to be paying for 2 plots, and it is allowed. Another question is, can we save as a group? Yes. You can save as a couple, first of all, as husband and wife. You can save as brother and sister. You can save as brothers and friends. So you can even save as a company to be a part of the land saving scheme. So it is possible. Join us. And thank you so much for taking your time and listening to me explain to you how the land saving scheme works. We are very delighted and looking forward to having you part of us and building the Uganda you want to see for an everyday Ugandan. Imagine living in a well-organized community. Eventually, all these places that were Gomba, all the places that were Gomba, they were once places that they seemed far, first of all, and underdeveloped. But once people started settling in those areas, those places became hit places. So I advise you, come together. Abaganda bagamba nti agali awamu. Abaganda bagamba agali awamu. So gegakwata ennyama. So come, let's develop the country together. Let's develop ourselves together as everyday Ugandans. Let's live in organized communities. Tulekera okuba nga wano ozimbye wano, your neighbor is building a pitch latrine next to your sitting room. All those things, that chaos, the scheme we plan for our communities. That in 5 years' time, when everyone or majority of the people have built, these areas will look Muzuri. They will be the places that everyone wants to stay in. And you know what? All these places, the way Gombo Kuberam, Chira, let me give you an example. 13 years ago, Chira was a village, but right now, Chira is a hit. So, as long as people come together and build and work together to build their communities, they'll always be beautiful. So, thank you so much for listening to me, and we look forward to having you on the Land Saving Scheme Phase 6.